Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-suspected Aether. An associate of mine in Gridania had been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Huh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you didn't use that warden pod of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it's undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, don't let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Kit. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Yay. This is also going to be like less than a minute into the next episode, where I had I think it's the first 40 seconds was with me with one of the 2D models, and now we're in 3D. So, it will look a little bit different, but I've been really liking the 3D model as well. I've been really having a lot of fun learning about the 3D model and doing different things with it, and I'm finding it really hard to go back to the 2D models when I could just be in 3D and have hands. I still have some other things that I need to do in order to set everything up, but we're a little bit weird tonight with the tracking. I keep seeing the sleeves are going crazy. But that's a problem for future me. Let's talk to Hayden, and let's see more of the main quest. I'm excited. Greetings and salutations, Thicket, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses. Okay, following the calamity. Alas, that's no longer the case. And while there's at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Is it teleporting? Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's Wood. Wow. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest. They take an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested. And I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within its gut. Cool. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about any of this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there's a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Cool. I really hope that it's not that I have to kill it, because I would feel bad. Okay, I could kind of see, because there's some crystals around. This way. Okay. Wasn't aware that there was this whole area down here, but I love it. Oh. The way down was over here. I may not be smart. Okay, and here's where we're gonna start to have some problems, so. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I debated not, but I'm worried that I'm just gonna get jumped by 16,000 things. Okay. Yippee! So many things are bound to me now. Here we go. I should have read what the true heart even was. Jesus fucking Christ, giggity. I am going to have to kill it in order to get into its bowels. That's so sad. The sounds are very interesting. Jitter and jig. Oh, you're done. That makes me sad. I wanted to just, like... I'm in danger. I wanted to just, like, get... I don't know, wait for it to poop or something. That's upsetting. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? Crystal. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition, or is it supposition, was not mistaken. I've never heard that word before. That's a new one for me. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. I wanted it to poop. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the... Okay. From the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the watered pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought. One overflowing with earth-aspected aether. I hate my life. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected aether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Wow, they got me good there. Oh, hello. I beg your pardon, kid. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertaint. Something about a man named Marquez? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation, and so he's coming to me for that? Like... How do you know that I know who that is? Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed the crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? 'Twould reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become Professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we should be able, I guess, just to go down to the landing? That sounds weird in my head, but makes sense on paper. Hi, do I need to pay in order to get in there to talk to Sid? Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes, okay, so I don't have to pay, like, a ticket. Like, it's my airship. Interesting. So does this mean I never have to pay for flying ever again? That's something that I wasn't really anticipating, and I'm kind of excited to see. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Behold. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Kit. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Heck yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, I like those actually. Wait, these are my new shoes. Wow. There's also a bunch of clothing that I picked up that I forgot that I wanted glamour and do all. I just went immediately to this outfit, but I like those. Okay. We'll do that later. Hello. The Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey. Interesting. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to reach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it's only fair to tell you that there's a small but... Why do you occasionally pick up that my arm is like that, and then sometimes you let me have it up there? There's a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it's better that we remain positive. Okay, so we're gonna explode. I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but... well, you understand. We're gonna blow up. We are about to blow ourselves up into smithereens. Oh, I didn't know there was a cutscene, I'm sorry.
There. She's ready.
This is the best time we could possibly have for my ears to die. Like, out of every single moment that I could think of for, yeah, let's have my ears die, this is the one that I was like, yeah, let's do it. Hey, you can watch me. You can legitimately watch me change out my ears. That's crazy. Yeah.
Ah, she stirs.
I need to turn up the volume in this ear because I'm deaf. I don't know why. This ear over here, I've never been able to hear in it as well as I can over here. It's strange. Okay, why are we holding hands? Should I join in as well?
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise,
It's actually kind of loud.
engage.
Okay, that was a little bit lame. Enterprise, we'll pick you up. So I'm still laughing at my own joke. Whee! Pretty smooth ride if you're not jingle-jangling all over the place. Okay. Oh, intriguing.
Damn it.
I've got to know what is up with the bullet through the forehead on these guys. Legitimately, like... why? Just why? Anyway.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Okay.
There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna see. Hold on. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it once I see myself.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Okay. Was that it? That was the memory? Oh, okay. Damn. Why do you have such a
Yes,
skinny...
I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
No, I was calling you a twink because you had a skinny waist. Continue, though. Wait, we found him. Twink Sid.
The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald.
I'm not really getting the point of why I'm seeing
It was only
this.
natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
And why there's no background here. But I mean, I'll wait and see, but so far I'm just like, okay.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
All right. Hello. Why do I do that for like every character that shows up on screen?
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Okay.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, I guess I'm back. No?
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Uh-huh. Can we talk, by the way, about how, like, I thought that the whole thing for finding the Enterprise, because I never really explained this, was that we were going to find out that it wasn't there because those two, I forget their names, they had their own ship. So I thought that's the ship that we were looking for, and last we saw, it was in Gridonia. And so I was like, what? But apparently that's a different ship. Also, I don't know where these two are. One of them got kidnapped. The other one wasn't in the cutscene, so I assume that he's hiding. Okay. Damn, I'm white as hell. Here you go. Have fun.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Why? Yeah, you look great.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to
Okay.
so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
Now I'm back.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Oops.
That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I guess. Why?
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
Is that what it's supposed to be? An eye? Like, this one definitely doesn't look like a bullet like, whoever's was that we saw before. I still don't think that it looks like an eyeball. But...
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
all.
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to
There
have
is
been
a D?
such a burden.
No, I thought it was Alpha No. Now you're telling me it's Alpha Nod? Or maybe it's just you. Maybe, I don't know. I could have sworn there was no D in it. Damn.
I remember everything.
I already made that joke.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That was a scene. I simultaneously have many thoughts and no thoughts at all. You know? Jesus fuck. Sorry, everything happened in the chat simultaneously. Alright, so we got a wind wall, as we thought. We got ship. Good that there was a little pocket here that you could, park in. Moving on. Alpha Nod. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Kit, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Ooh. You're making it sound really dramatic for, what I assume is just going to be business as usual. You know, this is like my third time doing this. I have a feeling it's not going to be that bad. NPCs, please. Now, the Conjurer, on the other hand, may die, but that is a problem, for the Conjurer themselves. Am I gonna be brought down to, like, level 45 or something? Oh my god, he's so fucking short. Every single time I'm reminded, hello, butt cheeks. Every single time I'm reminded of it, I'm like, who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. "12 preserved." She's huge. Everything is, in comparison to you, bud. As I live and breathe. Hello. Over there, look. Okay. All right. Am I forgetting something? Amalja and Kobold prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring him here? Well, at least I don't have to voice act that. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end of your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha ha ha. I don't do fake laughing. Slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us. Okay, cool. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea. I'll try my best, but... Why am I butting him so hard tonight? Damn. This worm would die by my own hands. Come then. I shall grant you that which you seek. She's definitely, I feel, the most interesting boss so far out of all the ones that I've fought. However, hold on, first, nose itch. Wow, incredible. That looked like my glasses. Alright. Cool. So I assume we're gonna have to use these to dodge or something? One or more party members is new to this duty. Oh no, this is really loud music. Damn. I get it, I'm in a boss battle. Alright. Let's go for it. Hee 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 ha ha ha. Try not to get swept up in her gales. Okay. Alright, well I was immediately just got my ass kicked. Oh, hold on. Mage's Bell. Immediately forgot. Okay, I gotta pay attention to like what we're doing in this fight. So far I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. I don't know what it is, but bye. I was too late. Damn it. Anyway, why are we all running away? Take cover? Ouch. Read that a second too late. Ouch. Countless feathers rain from the sky. Should I... No? Yes. Okay, that was interesting. It's right behind me, isn't it? Hold on. God damn it. These things are annoying. No. There we go. Hold on. That's over, so let me do something else. I don't know how much of a help it is in battle, really, but... Okay. Hey, I got it this time. See, and I even was like, oh, I'm going to have to use those to dodge her. Ouch. Gosh darn it, I hate these. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Oh my god, please. I lost them in the war. Here. Get her. Okay, well she broke that a little bit. Fudge. Took too long. Ooh. No, this one we aren't going to do that? Jesus. Fuck. Alright, well we took those away. Invulnerable. Cool. Ouch. Thank you. Smaller area. Ouch. Here. I just sang a song, you freak. Okay, well. This isn't gonna be good. Yep. Thank you. Oh, that sucks ass. Okay. Where are they? Yikers on bikers, I'm not killing them fast enough. Okay, you. Yep, of course. What do you want from me? Cool. I didn't need to do that. My power! No! Okay, there was a lot going on in that battle, to be fair. That one felt like a lot, but I didn't read any of that. No, whatever it was. Am I getting a part 2? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, Landwalkers? I feel like the largest thing that I need to remember from doing that battle is just I need to pay more attention to my songs. Okay. My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Hee. Of course, worship. So long as the Ix will keep praying, she'll never fall. You were supposed to deal with them. That was the whole thing. Y'all are doing that while I'm fighting her. Then let's stop them. Not doing their jobs, jeez. Okay, well, they're dead now. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from my tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine! You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life, okay? You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. Go for it. No, I claimed you. You should be mine. Joke's on you, I'm white. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I know she's breasting boobily. Okay, I can do that now. I'll just take it. So no part 2. Intriguing. What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Hey, did you finally take care of the X-Soul, or... Oh, ta-da! I did it! Yippee! Do I get any chests or anything? No? Alright, well, great job, guys. Glad nobody died. Like I said, that battle felt a little... I was trying mostly to pay attention to what she was doing, and not... Okay. And not, my songs, so that's on me. Anyway. We move on. I should pay attention to myself next time. I got it. Hold on, cutscene. We're still with her.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Impossible it is! Kill you all!
Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda,
Is this part 2 now?
of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Slaying Garuda.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Okay, it's not a race or anything, like... Oh no, you're better than us. Sorry, I wasn't expecting gun. I should have, honestly, but... Yeah.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now.
You're talking
She
to me.
has touched you!
I thought you were talking to him. Unless you're talking to him,
Very
Edward.
well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Oh, 1000%. Like, I'm ready for a part 2.
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Wasn't expecting that for a part 2. Okay.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to...
Okay. Yeah. Now, to be fair, these two were relatively easy. I just feel like I got a little bit overwhelmed.
No, this is all wrong.
No, I'm preparing myself. What are you talking about? I'm getting ready. Don't run away.
Stop gawping, boy.
No.
We must run.
What the hell? Listen, for plot reasons, I get it. But I can do it.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
And meanwhile, with this thing, whatever it is, it's large,
Bear
okay.
witness to the glory of the Empire!
Ooh, are you gonna... See, come on, I could have done that. Oh, hello? Jesus, I just broke my pinky. That's what I thought I saw.
It
Wow.
is you who will suffer, Garuda.
Uh-huh.
Ancient Elig had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Icon sounds like something that should be like a K-pop thing.
No! No! No!
Eat her. Yes. That's exactly what I would have done.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Well, something tells me this is going to be my next boss fight, and I'm not excited about it. Nope, okay, fade to black. Meanwhile,
with each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
anyway, we're skedaddling.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Oh, good, and then it flies away all by itself. Perfect. Yo, do we have speed on
Have
this?
mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Commander.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
Okay.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Okay, to be fair, that is true.
While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Maybe he'll
Indeed.
invite us for a playdate.
That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
You know, I was kind of thinking that, and I was debating saying, it sounds like we should, like, create a group of people who could help us. I wasn't actually expecting that was the next thing you were going to do. Okay.
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
You could just take that into the thing, break it apart. Saw it in place. Yet again, 16,000 things went through the chat. Okay. Sure. It's like, where am I? Got it. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Kit. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... But I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Cool. I want this one. Oh, hold on. Free wing night. Okay. At like... Please, Kit, think of a single restaurant that is known for their wings. I literally, not a single one was going through my brain just then. I was trying so hard to make a joke. I don't like wings, which is probably all of it. Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't like wings, which is probably obvious. For some reason, every single wing that I have had tastes fishy. And I just don't think that's the way that it should taste, but for some reason, every single time. Anyway. Yeah? Ooh. Oh, that's the fancy one. Got it. Or we have... I hate that one. I'll still get it because it's the best I can get, but... Jeez, okay. Stop looking at them. It's past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Okay. Speak with him in the Waking Sands, but he's here. Don't worry, though. I forgot my inventory fund. It is I. Okay. I have tickets for this. I'll see you in a second. So we cleaned up. Good news. Maybe not so much like furniture-wise, but we cleaned up all the bodies, and that's pretty alright with me. Okay, what is our plan here? Hello. Tell me, Kit, does aught strike you here as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Oh, could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Wow, okay, that was easy. Okay, hold on, cutscene. Wait. I'll do it. I'm a big, strong man. Who goes there? Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Half a nod to kids. Every time now. Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Oh, Jesus. Damn. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been. This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw Ida. The church had taken care of I took care of the bodies. But that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start if Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me. Y'shtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ulda to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalymo and Menphilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere, yeah. I could tell you that. Upon the orders of a black wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. I'm so confused right now. Why do I know more than you do? I feel like you should. I'm over it. I'm over it. Continue on. Go. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allegan, I think that's how they said it. I wasn't paying that much attention to what everything was pronounced. Weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Menphilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It's up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Okay. Don't we have beds here? Why are we all just sleep? Okay, I'm on the floor, which is possibly even worse. There's a spot right here. Hold on.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Yes. I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
Bringer of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
So I've seen.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow,
I don't know what that means.
Death attendeth always.
The Crimson Brand,
The
specifically.
crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Thank you. Mother? Oh, okay, hold on, somebody's coming in. Oh, it's Y'shtola. Y'shtola! Kid, I see you and Alpha Nod are safe, and Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It's as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Soir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held, all right? Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. Okay. We had a couple reactions to that, versus me. No thoughts, head empty. Sure, you could tell me anywhere.